Hello everyone, as you can see we have something a little bit different than we normally have on the channel. We have a pair of headphones. Actually, I've been doing a lot of headphones lately, so I apologize if you're not into headphones. But anyways, these are more for the studio than for like gaming headphones or what you're gonna pair with your iPhone or any phone for that matter. For the most part, these are gonna be used while hooked up to some sort of studio equipment or your computer or whatnot. You're not going to have independent volume control on it. It's something that some other device is going to have to control the volume. Along with that, this is not battery operated. It is old school. Just plug it into the device and it drives everything. So anyways, the reason that I chose the Maono product here is actually something I chose myself. It is not something that I was sent to review or anything like that. It is something that I chose because I needed an inexpensive pair of monitor headphones just so I had the ability to work at work. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Apologize there. But basically I'm going to be running a mix board and I need something cheap that I don't care if it gets broken or lost or whatever. So that's why I'm picking these guys up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we normally do on the channel. We'll look at the outside the box here and then we'll go ahead and unbox it and then we'll kind of do some testing with it. And I'll come back after using it for a little while and let you know what I think. So starting off here, packaging is really nice. And yeah, so apparently it could have come in some different colors. Obviously I got black, as you can tell. Now what's nice about these are decent sized. They are 50mm drivers, so should be good sound, but we'll find out. All right, and this is the AU-MH601. And I did get it on Amazon, and I'll have a link in the description if you are interested. All right, there we go. Put that for there, right there for right now. Packaging is nice, I will say that. We've got our headphone cable there. And our actual headphones. Not too heavy, but feels firm so far, so that's good. We don't need this, so throw that away. Definitely don't need that. Need help? Contact them. All right. And then I've got a user manual. All right, take a quick look here. All right, so it looks like with these cables, one thing that I do like about it is that it does have an 1/8 inch as well as a 1/4 inch. 1/8 inch, just for most of you guys know, is the 3.5mm, which is what you normally have in most of your devices, and you just screw that off right like that. So very nice. And same thing on the other side. So pretty cool. As far as folding them, that's it. You don't have to worry about power or anything like that because, like I said before, this is not powered. One thing I like about studio headphones is usually you're able to pull them to the side like that and cup it. While I'm running my board, I'm not going to need to have them on the entire time. Ooh, that's nice. See that? Spring loaded. That's super cool. I'm curious to see how long that holds up. The material feels really nice as well. Good cushion. And it feels very sturdy as well. I mean, feels very plasticky, but it feels sturdy at the same time. You know, sometimes those plasticky parts, you can tell they're not going to hold up, but this is feeling pretty good so far. Some other things, which I don't know if the camera is going to pick up on. Maybe if I add a little more light here to the situation. Nope, wrong light. Try that again. All right, maybe we can see, hopefully. You can see there. We've got an R on this side, an L on that side, and same thing over here, an L. I like that they do it on both sides. That's super cool. And then on the bottom here, so something that is nice is that these headphones you're able to share. So you've got double headphone jacks, but you are able to share with somebody else if they want to jack in with their normal 1/8 inch stereo headphones as well. All right, so that's a quick look. I'm gonna go ahead and try this on, and we'll do some quick testing. And like I said, I'll be back afterwards just to see, you know, what I think about the headphones. All right, so I tried them on, and they're actually really comfortable. I like the fact that I don't feel like I'm being clamped in there, like, you know, like my Beats are and some other higher end headphones that I have. I like the fact that the headband is independently on each side able to control. This band here makes it feel like it's going to fit really well and stay on. I like that it's got the sweat capabilities there. I know that's probably not what it's for, but that's gonna work for me. Anyways, and then, so like I said, it doesn't feel like it's clamped on, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere either, which is super nice. So let's go ahead and give it a quick sound test, and then I'll come back after this and talk a little bit more. All right, so this side, we're gonna go in there. Go ahead and take this guy off. That goes in there. Yes, I have an iPhone. I'll plug that in there. Make sure I'm looking at the right sides, left, right. And it fits really nicely. So let's go ahead and give it a whirl. It sounds awesome. It sounds awesome. So yeah, nothing else to say. Thus far, I'm happy with the way that it sounds. I would say it goes right in line with some of my much more expensive headphones as well. So far I'm happy, but we'll see after a couple of days what I think of using these headphones. All right, so real quick, I've been using it for a little while, and I'm actually really happy with them so far. One thing I didn't say, they're normally like $40 on Amazon. I got them for $25, which is one of the reasons that I decided to pick them up. I actually have a cheap board by Maono as well, which I thought it would be a good set. One thing I didn't show was hooking up or daisy chaining the headphones, which you can do, and it's just as simple as just plugging in the other jack, and just like that you've got sound coming out of both sets of headphones, which is nice, you know, if you're on like an airplane or if you're in a studio and you want somebody else to be able to hear what you're hearing while you're monitoring as well. So super cool. All right, well, thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit more about these headphones with me. After using them, these will definitely do very well for, you know, sub $50 headphones. They compete against $100 headphones, maybe even $150 headphones, but that's kind of where they cap out at. These are good studio headphones, but you know, so I was happy with the purchase. If you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you do not already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do a lot of product reviews that a professional geek might find interesting. We also do other things as well, like things related to Star Wars and theme parks and other things that professional geeks would be interested in. And if you're interested in any of that yourself, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And also something that we started doing recently, we do have a join button for the channel, which gives you lots of access to things like voting on some of the next videos. But every once in a while, even if you do not join the channel, we do have in the community area, we do include information about our polls or stuff like that for upcoming videos or things that we're about to do or things that we just did but haven't released the footage for. So if any of that interests you, please take that as you will. And if you do not already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so now. And with that, have a great day.